The
button has been hit.
The magic of the internet. Is my mic plugged in? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, good. That's fancy.
I bet you can. I bet he can hear me.
Yeah.
I can definitely hear you.
Woo!
Welcome to the Gun Talk Live
KJ,
studio.
have you been working out?
I've been drinking milk.
Yeah, drinking milk.
I've been drinking milk.
I'm just a kid, but I'm gonna keep drinking milk.
Yeah.
And pretty soon, I'm gonna. You remember those commercials?
Yeah,
And
I
they
know.
grew. They grew.
Everybody, people would say that to me all the time. They'd be like, "Hey man, can I talk to you?" Whoa, you work out? Like, I've been drinking milk. I used to have muscles.
You used to
swear.
work out.
Yeah, I mean, I used to be young.
All right, so let's see here. I'm
Sorry.
gonna check the YouTube, and we're switching it up today. I'm gonna be watching YouTube, and this guy is gonna be watching the Facebook comments. So if you're watching us, please comment, because every comment enters you to win. What are you gonna win? Well, guess what? We haven't discussed this yet, so it's gonna be a surprise. Welcome in.
If I look down like that, it's not good.
Hey,
It's
you
not
know
a
what?
good face.
Ben already says, I like this KJ better, maybe.
Well, how come you got stuff so
Shane.
much faster?
We have Chris, not KJ. I'm glad you caught
how
on.
do I get that
Texas.
Oh, you're on
Sereno
YouTube.
is in the live. Welcome aboard, sir. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
All right, so yes, as you see in the title of this, flamethrowers and big news.
Wow.
He's the big news.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal. I don't know how to say this, but kind of a big deal.
I'm kind of a big deal.
All right, this Gun Talk Live is brought to you by Taurus and by Gun Dealio, Trigger the Deals. Also, Ruger, the LCP Max in 380 Auto fits 10 plus 1 rounds into the same footprint as the Ruger LCP2. That's the mic drop statement. It's like, holy smokes. Under 1 inch wide, weighing 10.6 ounces. It's lightweight and compact. It's a gun you can carry pretty much anywhere, even if you're wearing a Speedo. That's not in their copy. I just decided to add that in. You check that out at Ruger.com.
Who has room for that in their Speedo?
Grape smugglers. All right. Smith & Wesson, the new CSX. We're already off the rails. This is not good.
I didn't even say
I hope
that
KJ's
either.
not watching.
How
Sorry.
How far in are we now?
Yeah, we're like 2 minutes in.
2 minutes in.
Yeah.
we're off the rails.
Ryan
Got it.
started it.
CSX is the new platform from Smith & Wesson. Hammer-fired micro 9mm aluminum alloy frame, 10-round magazine, and an extended 12-round. Smith-Wesson.com. And Lockdown, the new secure wall organization products help turn any wall into a gun room. You need that, dude.
I need a gun room first.
Yeah.
I'm getting one.
Easily configure the secure wall. Has a bunch of different options to organize your firearms, magazines, gear, wall panels, handgun, long gun hangers, pegs, racks, all that good stuff. Use the code GUNTALK10 for 10% off your entire cart at lockdown.com. And we have a new giveaway, Gun Talk's Everyday Carry Giveaway, guntalk.com/win. Enter a chance to win one of 3 grand prizes that include a Sky DVG-1 Red Dot Ready 9mm pistol, Crossbreed Holsters gift card, Super Tuck Deluxe holster with Founder Series leather, and the Surefire Stiletto Pro flashlight. One first prize winner will receive the Surefire X300 UB handgun weapon light and a $100 gift card for crossbreedholsters.com. Go to guntalk.com/win.
Gibbs out there watching. He said, "What's up, buddy?" So, Gib, you better be signing up for that. You never know.
Wow, it's rolling in on YouTube. I'm glad you guys are here. So let's get to it first. We do have some announcements to make. We have a winner from last week, Joseph
Fanoni.
Joseph Fanoni on YouTube.
Pretty sure it's Italian.
You are a winner. So if you haven't heard from KJ yet, reach out. info@guntalk.com. And or KJ at guntalk.com. I don't know.
It's KJ.
We'll figure it out.
It's KJ.
KJ at guntalk.com.
We'll figure it out.
It's easy.
So, let's just get to the big news first. Chris Sereno is here, and this time it's for real. Yeah, this time
Yeah, it's permanent.
It's permanent. Yeah. He's full-time at Gun Talk, and why? Well, some of you guys have been following what's up with this. You guys know Chris, been on Guns and Gear, been a trainer on FPD, and
Probably
Gun Venture.
Probably Gun Venture.
Yeah.
Was that
Venture
Gun
for
Talk
sure.
back in the day? I'm sure there was a
Yeah.
different show.
But we are opening up our training facility coming up here really soon. So Chris is going to be directing all that side of things with bringing in guest trainers, training, running classes himself. So we're happy to have you on board, man.
I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad to be sitting in KJ's seat because honestly, this will be just another episode that I won't be able to tolerate and watch because I'm on it. I have a hard time watching anything that I'm on.
Most people do.
Yeah.
Wait,
Right.
was that an insult?
Wait a minute, did he
No.
just insult me?
No, I meant most people hate watching themselves,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. Well.
Or hearing their voice. That's
yeah,
another
that
weird
too.
one. But yeah, I mean, he's on board, and we are putting together some classes right now, dude. Right?
Yeah, we're getting things-
the
we're
schedule together.
Yeah, we're getting paperwork together. We're going to get stuff together. We're definitely going to be bringing in some of the big name trainers too. People that people want to meet. Stuff like that. But you can also train with me, and I can guarantee you it's stick to the ribs training because anybody that's trained with me will tell you that it lasts. I mean, it's the training that really lasts.
Oh, you know what I would love to know? If all these people watching right now, and since you can comment, are there particular trainers that you would love to come take training from? Are there particular subject matters that you want? Defensive pellet gun. I don't, whatever.
Well, they make a
Please, no.
50 cal,
But what types of training, what types of classes, what types of shooting would you like to do? Maybe we can come up with some cool stuff. That'd be fun.
Yeah, we've got some people commenting. Exciting times. Dixie says you got Rick out there saying that's 100%. Oh no, that's Sean Padden. Sean, I know that guy. Payton.
I know that
Old
guy.
Payton, yeah.
Wait a minute.
What's he doing?
But so yesterday, Chris and I, and we've actually done this a couple days in the last couple weeks. We talked about the flamethrower a while back, right?
It's cool.
It's
like a must-have.
I guess it's sort of an initiation for you. We were like, hey, you want to go burn stuff up on the new range? And we have a little pond next to the range that's kind of overgrown with stuff. So we took the flamethrower out, and we have a little video for you. I will say before we start the video, we do have a link in the description because we found a place that's selling it. And then, so if you want to buy your own flamethrower, click the link. It's right there. And it's probably fewer dollars than you think it's going to be. But let's watch this little video, and then we're going to talk about it.
We can talk over it.
We can't watch the video, though? I want to watch the video.
Watch and talk. You can watch and talk.
Uh-oh, I just did something.
So this is Benjamin's creation. Is my mic up, Benjamin? You can hear me? All right, you guys can hear me.
He didn't
All
do
right.
it clear.
So here's what you need to know about the flamethrower. You have to charge the battery. You fill it up with a mixture of gas and diesel.
There's a battery in it because the battery runs the pump that sprays the mixture.
Here's KJ doing his thing.
And so when you, the first day they had it out, in this video, they did not have on the backpack that I used
Yeah.
yesterday.
A few things we learned is it says an up to 50% gas diesel mixture. We figured out that probably you want a little bit more gas than diesel.
Yeah, I'd go
For
3/4, 1/4. I'd go
Ignition.
3/4 gas, 1/4 diesel, because what the diesel does is the diesel sticks and burns and the gas kind of evaporates pretty fast, but it does throw fire. And the difference between morning burning and afternoon burning is dramatic.
When everything's really dried out, it really gets going. I will say also that you can tell in some of these videos, the flame is very focused. It's very controllable. It's not like all over the place, which is good. It's more of a rifle shot than a shotgun shot as far as throwing flames.
Yeah, and the canister that's on it in this video is like 1 quart, maybe 1.5 quarts. I mean, I doubt it's 2 quarts, but we put the backpack on it this week, and I had it on yesterday, and the backpack holds about 3.5 gallons. And so that 3.5 gallons is a 4-minute run time, but we went through 10 gallons yesterday.
Oh no.
So no, we went through 20 on one battery.
20 gallons.
Oh,
on
we
one
went
battery.
through 10 on one battery, went
Okay.
through 20 total.
Oh, for the whole day, yep.
But we burned the hell out of stuff, and the pond at the facility is now visible.
Yes. So for this, what we were doing here, it worked great. As you can tell, I mean, it was really overgrown. I'd cut it back with like a big weed eater blade, and then we just had to burn it all up.
Yeah, well, we kept whacking stuff down, making piles out of things, and we'd burn. You make a pile because stuff that's living, you got to cook it a couple times, and then it'd burn down. But the backpack is cool. It's worth every penny, extra penny. It's super comfortable to carry. You could probably do it on your own with one of these. Like at my property now, I don't have any problem with the idea of going out and just burning all the leaves under my oak tree.
Yeah.
Because it's mostly dirt anyways, because there's so many leaves and the trees are so big. So I could go out there if I put the flamethrower itself on a sling.
Yeah.
There's no reason I couldn't burn things, sling the flamethrower and just rake and just work through it, and then burn a little more and rake.
I mean, at least where we are, the conditions for us right now, probably not you guys out in the very, very dry west, but I mean, it wasn't like the fire took off and started running down the street. I mean, it was...
And you can buy that thing at Palmetto Armory, right?
Yeah, we've got the link. We've got a link in the description of this video where you can buy it, and it'll take you right there.
This is not a novelty flamethrower like you see at gun shows in places.
Right.
This is actually like a real flamethrower.
It's useful.
Like you could burn stuff up with this. It is super useful. It could be, I mean, if you came out onto your front porch and went, get off my lawn. If you let out a stream.
I'm over here trying to convince people that this has a valid use.
That's a valid use because I would run like hell, especially if I saw the 3-gallon tank on your back.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah,
oh, this guy's-
you're ready for work if you've got the backpack with...
Because you throw out a few threats with the regular can, and I'm gonna take you out, man. After you're
Yeah,
done with gas.
It's kind of like walking out of there with a J-frame and firing 5 shots into the air, and they're like,
as warning
now
shots
what?
and say, okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But it was cool. It's handy. I guarantee you that I will be using it to torch some of the stuff on my property.
And I was also like, having never shot a flamethrower before, I was like, okay, a little cautious with this, but very quickly it was like, oh, this is easy, very controllable, very safe. I mean, we had a ton of fun. As you can imagine, everybody wants to shoot the flamethrower.
Yeah, yesterday afternoon though, when it got hot out, I mean, it was 76 when I left there, so it was up over, it was near 80.
Yeah.
And when I unleashed that first blast of gas and diesel out there, I thought every hair on my arm would be gone, but I still have them.
It wasn't. It was,
Man, but it's hot. I mean,
gets
it comes out hot and it burns.
Yeah. So, kind of wanted to talk about a few updates. I mean, we can talk flamethrowers all day.
What's the brand of that thing, anyways? What is that?
It is called. Shoot, I just keep calling it the flamethrower, but I probably actually should.
Yeah,
it's an exothermic.
Exothermic, and you can get
It's
it
the
at
Pulse
Palmetto.
Fire.
Pulse Fire, that's it.
Exothermic Technologies. Oh shoot, I messed it up. I clicked the wrong thing.
There
Yeah,
it
the
is.
Pulse Fire LRT flamethrower, and
Man, it's marked down.
it's marked
It's
down.
marked down to $5.99 already.
Now, yeah, that, and then you can also get the backpack. I don't know, they have that somewhere, but at least start out with the flamethrower.
Yeah, and if you want to
light duty
really
work.
wow your friends, get 2 batteries because, I mean, the batteries lasted for 10 gallons. I don't know who's going to go through 10 gallons in that,
Yeah.
but we did.
If you got a long driveway in the winter, you might go through 10 gallons.
Oh, and that's another thing. I mean, we don't really have to burn up snow and ice, but totally valid application.
Oh, yeah,
Burning up
100%.
snow and ice up north,
Man, you could melt out the apron of your driveway in no time flat with that.
it'd be so nice.
I mean, it would be done.
Yeah. So, I'm just saying, I'm I may quit this job and go work for the flamethrower company.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't think so. Please, I just started.
There's a good name in the comments there. Texas Huntsman said it should be the Seattle Scorcher.
Ooh, the Seattle Scorcher. Which brings us to other news.
Other news.
Michael,
Speaking
fill
of
us in
Washington.
on what is going on in the state of Washington.
So it appears that the Washington State Senate has passed a bill restricting magazines to a limit of 10 rounds. And I didn't see anything in the article about the House, because I did see that in the process that both houses have to approve a bill to get it passed into law and all that kind of stuff. So, but that's the first step, and it's the 6th try they've done since I think 2017.
Wow.
But it passed 28-20 in the Washington State Senate.
And my impression with hearing from folks in Washington is that it doesn't look good. They don't have the votes to strike this thing down or have it not pass. So I guess we'll see. Obviously, contact your representatives and do what you can. But that's a state that has, obviously they've got a big goal in mind if they try to pass it 6 times.
Yeah.
I don't
I
need to tell you guys. So that's one thing. In other news, we've got Alabama stepping up to the plate. Alabama is signing permitless carry. Said she would sign it. Governor Kay Ivey. So another one, constitutional carry. At what point can you argue that constitutional carry is bad if you have 22, 23, 24 states and it's going fine? Like,
It's not the Wild West.
it's not the Wild West. We don't have to wonder what would happen if that happened. Well, it's happened. It's there. We have a really good sample size of 100 million people or so.
Probably something like that.
Yeah,
A lot.
a lot of people. And it's going well. And it's like a lot of things. It'll probably spread like wildfire through the freedom-loving states. And there'll probably be 5, 6, 7 states that cross their arms like little Karens. They go, "No, I don't want that here." So, what are you going to do? Move. What do you say, Chris?
Well, there's a lot of people commenting about stuff. I mean, some people want me to tell a dad joke. Somebody likes my John Lennon shirt. Give peace a chance. We all give peace a chance until it doesn't work out.
I'll give it a chance.
Every day I give it a chance.
Stephanie Nee says tell a good dad joke, which does remind me. I drive down from the country every day.
Yeah.
And you're starting to see a lot more of those giant square bales because they're stopping making them round bales, right? Did you know that? They're not going to make those big round bales in the fields anymore.
They're not?
Yeah, it's getting to be where a cow can't get a square meal.
You're welcome, everyone. Or I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, Oregon's getting bad. Bunch of apple pickers. Flush My Toilet says, bunch of apple pickers. Well, and I feel
boy.
bad. In like a lot of states, you've got the tail that wags the dog. So you've got Seattle, and then you've got the rest of the state. So the good people over there in eastern Washington are probably pulling their hair out.
There was maybe a year ago or a year and a half ago that one of the states, either Eastern Washington or Eastern Oregon, was trying to put together a thing to secede into Idaho.
Can we just be part of Idaho?
Can we just be Idaho?
Well, that part
please?
is so skinny in Idaho.
It would make Idaho a less ridiculously shaped state.
Maybe. Depending on how many counties and how they're shaped.
Yeah.
It would be weird.
Got a bunch of big...
Idaho, you're ridiculous. What is a vertical peninsula thing?
Hey, I'm coming from a
We
state
got a
that's
bunch
two
of big
peninsulas.
laughs on that joke, just so you know. And my friend Sean Payton...
Stats are in. The joke was funny.
From Sean. Sean says that constitutional carry is on the governor's desk in Ohio right now. Constitutional carry in
Ohio.
Nice.
And if he wants to stay in there, he's going to have to do something.
Chris, as somebody who has probably trained a lot of people on concealed carry. And you did the training to get them their permit?
No, I never did CCW.
Never did that?
That was not my bag.
What
I
do you
didn't want any
think?
part of it.
What do you think the take is from CCW trainers about permitless carry?
Well, they're going to have to start developing curriculum and actually running training instead of just running CCW classes, because in Ohio it's really just it's like 6 hours of classroom and 2 hours on the range just to demonstrate safety and proficiency. And I mean, it's not enough. I mean, constitutional carry is not that different from what you get if you go to the class.
Right.
I mean, you know what? It's such a hard thing to decide on, but I would hate to deprive anybody. I mean, because there are people that are probably going to be okay. I mean, I'm sure that people carry guns now that don't have permits.
Oh, every day, all over the place.
You know, it happens.
Yeah, all over the place. Oh, Joseph, you just joined. You won last week. Joseph, how do you pronounce his last name, Chris?
Joseph, let me know if this is correct. Fanoni. I'm pretty sure the
Fanoni.
G is silent and you're Italian.
Fanoni. All right, Joseph, you won. So you need to reach out to kj@guntalk.com and we'll send you some stuff. Hey, Stephen Targus is here.
Oh, Steven.
He's here. It's full time now. It's for real. We're going steady.
Somebody wants you to quit hating on Idaho. I didn't think we were hating on
No,
Idaho.
love Idaho, but come on. Like, the shape of your state is crazy. But, I mean, is it trying to follow any sort of GPS? Like, what are we doing here? Is it the Snake River? Is that what we're doing?
Gibbs says it becomes law in Ohio without a veto in 10 days from it landing on his desk. So unless he vetoes it...
And I don't know the Ohio governor. You think he's likely to veto? Or he or she, I don't
he's
know.
a weird dude. He looks like a nutty little squirrel, but...
You got to be careful, guys. Serena will say anything.
Well, which reminds me, did you know that Smith & Wesson is having a rebate?
I did not. Wait, I think I heard about this. I think our audience would like to know.
So Smith & Wesson has a rebate right now. If you buy a Shield Plus from any participating dealer, so if you buy it probably from a regular store and not just from somebody else, you got from March 11th till May 16th, you got to complete and submit a rebate coupon by June 16th, so you got plenty of time. You get a $50 Visa card. So a $50 Visa card, you know what you could do with that? You could get 5 gallons of gas.
5 gallons of gas, yeah. By the time you get the Visa card back, yeah.
If the gun store's far away, it's going to pay for your gas. But it comes with 2 magazines, a 13 plus, you know, so you got a 13
It'll
and a 10.
get you 17 rounds of ammo or, 5 gallons of gas.
Yeah, I mean, at a regular store, you get 2 boxes of 9.
By June, it'll get you a Happy Meal. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's no joke.
Dude.
It's no joke right now, but Smith & Wesson's got that. So
the Shield Plus, that's the one with the high capacity.
Yeah, so does Palmetto sell that? Because they could probably
they
go there for that. They don't do Smith & Wesson?
Yeah, you know they do.
Oh, I don't know, because I'm new to Gun Talk, and I didn't even know we had a relationship with Palmetto until just this week.
We do stuff with them. We're going to be going to the Gathering next week. You guys know about that?
They sell a ton
It's open
of stuff.
to the public. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Gathering in Clinton, South Carolina. I haven't been to the range, but you say the range is really nice.
Apparently Dave Workman is shooting .338 Lapua because he said that you get 1 box of ammo, yay, with $50. Listen, Workman's
a
you may
smart
know
ass.
how to do
That's why I like him.
leathercraft.
No.
You don't know how to buy ammo.
Different Dave Workman.
This is a different David Workman?
This is Dave Workman in Missouri. There's 2 Dave Workmans. There's Dave Workman and there's David Workman, right?
Oh my God.
Well,
What
all I
is
know
Nick
is
Collier saying?
There was one of the greatest moments ever.
Did they let
on
Nick in
FPD.
here?
Yeah, Nick Collier.
God, don't let
sitting here.
anybody down.
Nick Collier happens
Is he
to
talking
be
smack to me during this broadcast?
he's-
About LSU?
Don't put it past him.
Yes. and
All
he's
right,
kind of a big
basketball
deal.
school. Go dribble a ball.
I mean, his truck's blue because he likes Kentucky so much.
I know. He's big into that.
He's a big ball fan.
He likes the sports ball.
Yeah, sports ball.
Oh, jeez.
Sports ball.
All right, so what else? We're off the rails. So if we've checked you off, let's check the boxes here. Joseph, you won stuff. You need to go buy a flamethrower. The link is in the description. You need to go buy a Shield Plus because it'll pay for the gas for your flamethrower. And Chris Reno is full-time with Gun Talk, and we're going to be running classes. And
We'll keep you guys posted as we do more whatever we call this, Gun Talk Live. I'm sorry. I'm not
FNG.
wise in the ways.
What are you going to do?
But anyways, as we do more Gun Talk Live, we will make sure to keep people abreast of the situation, the classes that we're going to be running. I'll be bringing all my popular stuff down. So, and we're not gonna pack them, all back to back. So, you know, it's going to cost you a little bit of money. So we'll do things here and there, and there'll be other classes with other people interspersed in there. So come on down and see us at Range Ready because we're going to have the full meal deal there.
it's going to be fun. RangeReadyStudios.com. You can sign up for email alerts when we start launching the classes out in a few months from now. So that is it for us.
John Mark Burton. Jeez, oh man, there are all kinds of people
I'm
on
telling
here.
you,
Luke came
they'll
in
let
right
anybody
at
into this room.
Right at the line there, right at the finish
Tony
line.
Perillo, my dude.
You know everybody, don't you?
Well,
everybody knows you.
There's a few people knew I was going to be here today, so they were looking for me. They wanted to see my shirt. Before we ever do anything on camera, Ryan always looks at me and goes, "What does your shirt say?" He wants to make sure it doesn't say something about coffee or hookers or alcohol.
Chris, all you need to do is get a Gun Talk merchandise shirt and put that on.
You should go to shopguntalk.com, Chris, and purchase a t-shirt or hat with a fun logo or saying on it.
I did not know that we had a website that sold gear that says Gun Talk.
It's the best merch in the biz. You should do that.
Sounds neat.
Maybe we should, you know what? We should make one with a flamethrower on it, though.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Hey,
I
real
guess.
quick, I just want to say, in the chat, in YouTube, my dad is always in there, and he just turned 80 a few weeks ago. So everybody, please, he's always in the chat. He's watching
Happy
the videos. He tries to keep up with the chat.
birthday,
He turned
Michael's
80.
dad.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
And also, subscribe.
Yeah.
Follow us
And
on
like,
YouTube
do
and
all the
Facebook.
stuff.
Yeah, we appreciate it. All right, guys, that's it for us.
Oh, Jeremy Allen, you're right. I am a pretty big deal. We're just going to...
Thanks for watching Gun Talk Live. For more great gun content, subscribe to our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages. You can always watch the Gun Talk channels on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon. And of course, you can always find us at guntalk.com. Thanks for watching.